Hello, Robert Holden here, doing my online audition monologue. I shall be doing a scene from Harvey, which was a play and a film. Thank you. You two look so nice dancing there. I used to know a whole lot of dances. It just doesn't seem to be the time anymore. Oh, Harvey and I, we go in the bars. We'll have a drink or two, play the jukebox, and pretty soon all eyes are on us, as if to say, well, we don't know who you are, but you sure look like a wonderful fella. Harvey and I warm ourselves on those golden moments. I mean, we've entered as strangers, and now we have friends. And they sit with us, and they drink with us, and they tell us about the big, horrible things they've done, and the big, wonderful things that they're going to do. All very large. Because no one brings anything small into a bar. And that's when I introduce them to Harvey. Well, he's bigger and grander than anything they can give to me, and when they leave impressed. Sure. Well, seldom few ever come back, but that's just envy. And then there's envy in the best of us. Shame, isn't it? Well, Harvey's his name. There's a funny coincident, story about that. One day I was walking down Melrose between Fairfax and La Brea. I had just put Ed Hickey into a taxi. Ed had been mixing his rye with his gin, and well, I just felt he needed conveying. Anyway, I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden this voice called out, "Well, good evening, Mr. Dobbs." I looked around, and sure enough, behind me was this giant 6-foot white rabbit leaning against the streetlight. Well, I thought nothing of this, though, because when you've lived in a town as long as I've lived in this one, you get used to the fact that everybody knows your name. So we chatted for a while, and he said, "Well, Mr. Hickey sure looks spiffed this evening, or could I be mistaken?" Well, I think the world of Ed. I do. But he sure was spiffed. But anyway, we chatted, and I said to him after a while, I said, "Well, you seem to have the advantage on me. You see, you know my name, but I don't know yours." And he said, "Well, what name do you like?" Well, I didn't even have to think about that. I've always been fond of the name Harvey. So I said to him right out, I said, "Harvey." And he said, and this is the coincident, the strange part, he said that, "Well, Harvey just happens to be my name." Strange. Isn't it? Thank you.